ourselves.
Welcome to Good Morning KU. I'm Emma Green.
And I'm Becca Carr, and it's midterms week. Have you taken all of yours so far?
I still have one left today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have a midterm and a project left to do still today.
Wow.
What about you?
Yeah, I took all of mine Monday and Tuesday, so I'm just like coasting through this week. So that's nice, but yeah, I also had one last week. I didn't feel too confident on them, but like hopefully they went better than I felt. How do you think you're gonna do today?
My one yesterday was pretty hard.
Yeah.
I'm hoping today goes a little better.
Yeah. Well, good luck, man.
Yeah.
But, after midterms, we have spring break, so that's great. Like, we get a break from everything. So what are your plans?
I am going home. I'm from St. Louis,
Okay.
so I'll be going home this weekend. One of my friends from home is actually coming to visit me tonight.
Oh, okay.
So she'll be in town for a couple days, and then we're going to go back home.
Nice.
What about you?
Staying right in Lawrence, Kansas. I work at Dillon's down the street, so I'm going to be putting in 40 hours there. But, still get to relax and not be at school, so that'll be nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a break.
Oh, me too. And even more exciting news, KU plays today.
Yeah.
We get to play Little Brother K-State in the Big 12 tournament.
It's at 1:30,
Yeah.
Sprint Center.
Yeah, and there's like pep rallies starting at 11 and all that stuff, and it's going to be a good game for sure. I know K-State's probably going to come out swinging. They're going to be ready for us after losing twice to us for sure. They want to get their redemption.
This would probably be the end to their season if they lost.
Yeah,
so
for
they're
sure.
They're really going to be trying to win.
Exactly. I hope we pull through. I hope we get the win and we can continue our winning streak throughout the NCAA tournament and everything. So that would be really cool for sure.
Yeah, that would be great.
So did you watch the Democratic debate last night?
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
No.
They're not as exciting as the Republican debates, so I usually forget to tune into those.
Yeah.
But I know it was in Miami.
Yeah.
And Bernie and Hillary talked a lot about immigration.
Yeah, in Benghazi,
issues.
and Hillary talked about like her emails and stuff, and it seems like they're really close in all of the races. Bernie pulled a huge upset in Michigan this past week. I think I read that it was like the biggest upset in 32 years.
Wow.
Yeah, he was projected to, he had less than 1% chance to win it. That's what their projection was.
Wow.
Yeah, and he won by a lot. So that's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. I think the Florida primary is I think it's sometime this week. It might be today.
I'm not exactly sure on that. Yeah, but I think it is. Yeah,
soon.
It's coming up. So, the race is in full swing, and it's getting pretty intense out there for sure. That's all we have for you today. Stick around. We have Emma interviewing Sarah Ingham with the KU Improv Club. Stay tuned.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm Emma Green, and this is Sarah Ingham, who's the Vice President of the KU Improv Club. So what does KU Improv do?
KU Improv, our aim is to build great actors who can act on their feet and maybe be funny during it. And we're building our performance groups so that we have people that we can take out and perform at any venue in Lawrence.
Awesome. What kind of events do you have coming up?
On March 24th, we are going to be in open mic night, and that'll be, I think, starting at 9 p.m., and that's our first debut. After that, we have March 30th, our first performance, 6 to 9 in the Hashinger Black Box Theater. We'll do a UNICEF benefit performance on April 8th, and then we're opening for UCB on April 13th.
That's awesome. How would someone get involved with KU Improv if they were interested?
There are a few ways to get involved. You can email our president, Tegan, at kuimprovclub@gmail.com, or you can just show up to a rehearsal, and those are once a week, either on Tuesdays or Thursdays, depending on the week. So contact Tegan if you're interested, because she'll give you all the information.
Great. Thank you for coming by today.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome back. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Zach, and here's your Thursday Good Morning KU News Update. A Lawrence pedestrian was injured yesterday after getting hit by a car on Massachusetts Street. The pedestrian was standing outside of Liberty Hall video store when a Toyota and an SUV crashed into each other. The Toyota spun out of the collision and into the video store. The store's entrance is currently boarded up. There are no updates on the conditions of those impacted by the accident.
Dos Equis released their last marketing campaign that will no longer include the most interesting man in the world. In the video released yesterday, the figurehead announces his retirement and claims that he is going on a one-way trip to Mars. The company plans to hire a replacement that will have a storyline that includes college football.
Student Senate approved a $2 student fee to be allocated towards multicultural student government last night. Student Jamila Jones said the new government will allow equal race representation for each student organization. Student Senate Chief of Staff Adam Moon said, however, that he had some reservations. While he said that the idea behind the government was effective, he was worried about allocating that much money to a new organization.
Writer Tina Fey confirmed the creation of Mean Girls the Musical on Tuesday night. There is no confirmation on when the musical will premiere. Fey said the musical was still in the writing process but will feature more dramatic musical numbers.
Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton had their 8th Democratic debate last night. In the debate, Clinton responded to questions regarding her emails, Benghazi, and Wall Street. Both candidates emphasized the importance of immigration reform in the country. Even after Bernie's victory in Michigan, Hillary Clinton still takes the lead for the Democratic Party.
Broadcaster Bob Davis called his final game for the Jayhawks last Saturday. Davis announced for KU basketball games for 32 seasons, but will now retire. Of course, his last game was a KU victory and took place on Senior Day.
The man who shot and killed 4 people in Kansas and 1 person in Missouri was arrested yesterday morning after a manhunt. He has been charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. Further investigations are being done to find out if the man is in this country illegally.
Doctors can now alter cancer patients' immune systems to accept kidney donations from incompatible donors. The procedure was published in the New England Journal of Medicine yesterday and is called desensitization. The article said the study took place over 8 years and involved 1,050 patients collectively. It is estimated that the patient would have to spend $70,000 a year when put into practice.
And that'll be all for your Good Morning KU News Update. Stick around after the break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Well, KU, spring might be a few weeks away, but that doesn't mean that we have had temperatures that we might expect in late April, early May. Taking a look at our almanac today, we can actually see yesterday's high was 64 degrees, 11 degrees above our average of 53. And the good news for us is that these beautiful temperatures are going to continue. Looking at today's forecast, today, a gorgeous day, high of 69 degrees, partly cloudy. Might have a slight breeze out of the east around 10 miles an hour, otherwise a gorgeous day. Of course, be sure to stay tuned to KU as they take on Kansas State in the Big 12 tournament today. Tomorrow, gorgeous start to your spring break, 70 degrees. Have a slight breeze. The wind's going to shift to the northeast around 10 miles an hour. Other than that, another gorgeous day. Moving on to our 5-day forecast, we're actually noticing temperatures are going to warm up quite a bit. Friday, looking at 72 degrees. Saturday, 72. Sunday, things are going to warm up a little bit. Looking at 78 degrees. Might have some thunderstorms. Other than that, should be a pretty nice day. Look, Monday, 77 degrees. Looks like a gorgeous start to your spring break, so enjoy it while you can. Well, that's going to do it for our weather today. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for a special game after this break.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Becca Carr. We're gonna play a little game in honor of Cal because he is out of town right now. Hey Cal. So we decided we're gonna do a blindfold drawing challenge with these three. We have Sarah Ingham, our guest from earlier, Zach, our newsreader, and weatherman Jacob. How well do you guys know Cal? How about Zach, you go first?
I know Cal very well, and I feel very confident about being able to draw him blindfolded.
Yes, good. I love it. What about you, Jacob?
I know Cal pretty well, but I was always artistically challenged, so this should be interesting.
I'm really excited for that then. And Sarah, how about you?
I don't know him at all, but I glanced at a picture of him.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So we're going to give you 10 points to start with, just in case. All right, so if you don't know, here's a picture of Cal. He looks great. And so first, I guess we're going to start with Zach. He volunteered as tribute, so
Oh, yeah.
we'll have you step off over here, just a couple steps off.
Great.
We'll have you step off over here. And there we go. Okay, Zach. Here is a marker.
Okay,
I will
cool.
take the lid
Thank
off.
you.
If you put your hand out there.
Gotcha.
All right, we're going to give you guys 45 seconds
to,
for it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Set, go.
All right, I'm talking through this, making the head right now. Cal kind of has a round type of head, kind of like the usual person.
This is really great.
So he kind of has some hair up here, top of the head area, ear. Everyone has a mouth. Cal definitely has a mouth.
And he uses it often.
There we go. Some lips to go with that mouth.
Beautiful.
And I feel like I'm forgetting a nose. A nose should go there. Probably a chin somewhere around here. And Cal, since he's on vacation, he's probably not shaving, so he's probably got little fuzz,
Yeah.
little
I
something
imagine.
going on.
Perfect.
Need a neck.
All right, that's
There's
time.
Cal.
Okay, let's take your blindfold off and see how you did. Really well, honestly. Look, we got the glasses, the nose, right where noses go on your eye.
I mean, is it bad to say that it's not that far off?
No, you did well. I would not have been able to do this at all.
Nice.
Great job. So we're gonna put these on Twitter later so you guys can vote for this. So this is Zach's. All right, and we're gonna bring Sarah. You get to go next. Take my hand. Right there is
Okay.
the paper. And
Okay.
take the lid off of your marker.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And there you go. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Set, and
This is
go.
my paper?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
your paper.
I'll talk through it too.
Okay.
He's got a circular head and ears on either side, and then little tufts of hair, as I was told. He was wearing a hat in the picture that I saw, but apparently he's got hair. He's got very circular glasses, like Harry Potter. Oh, I didn't draw the eyes first. Shit. Okay.
You're good. Doing well.
Nose. Little smile. I don't know. Palm tree over here. He's
He
on
is
vacation.
in Florida.
Perfect. Good for
So,
him.
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, there we go. We're done.
Okay.
Time's up. Would you like to take your blindfold off and see how you did?
Pretty good,
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm gonna say you beat Zach.
What?
Looks a lot like him.
But this isn't my decision. This is our viewers' decisions. So yeah, great job. And next we're gonna get Jacob in here for this. Oh, and here's the shot. So.
I got you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's the mic.
Okay.
I like to say they're saving the best for last.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
All right.
If you want to feel out in front of you, the paper is right there.
That's the paper.
All
Okay.
right. And you said you aren't artistically gifted?
I mean, you know, it's all relative, I guess. But yeah.
Great.
I mean, I know Cal fairly well.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Good.
All right.
All right. So ready?
All right.
And we're gonna go to right here.
Right there. All right.
And go.
There we go. All right. So I'm starting off simple. Starting off with that head, you know.
Yeah.
I think everybody has a head, so we're going to go with some eyes here. That face. Cal's always smiling, so I'm going to give him a smile. A nose. Let's see here. He has kind of thin hair, so, you know, some squiggles for his hair. Give him some ears here. A neck. Everyone's kind of, it sounds like everyone's doing a portrait, so I'm pretty good at stick figures, so I'm gonna give him some arms and some legs.
I like it.
Yeah, and you know, I'm the weatherman, so I've got to add like a little personal touch. I've got to add some clouds.
Right.
Of course, you know.
It's probably cloudy.
It's
in
probably
Florida
cloudy
right
in
now.
Florida. You
Yeah.
never know, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe a palm tree. Let's see here. I don't know what a palm tree looks like right now.
Yeah. Are you from Kansas?
I mean, I'm from San Diego, so I
All
should
right.
know.
Time.
But, all right, let's see how good this
All right.
masterpiece
Let's
is.
see. How do you think you did?
That's
This is
beautiful.
Fantastic. Your hair looks like a mustache.
Hey,
Sometimes he has
Cal,
a mustache.
yeah, he has facial hair.
Yeah, and the ears right on spot.
I
This is exactly what Cal looks like.
Yeah.
So,
It's abstract Cal. You know, Picasso,
Picasso would be
abstract.
proud.
Yeah, he'd be
all
proud.
right, and here is Jacob's. So make sure you guys hit our Twitter page up at Media Crossroads, and you'll be able to vote. All right, and so if I can have my contestants back. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for being subjected to this. We'll see you guys again next week. Thanks for watching.